Hi. Hello, hello. It's so nice to see everybody. I know that there's some people that are just coming in, so I wanted to come on a little bit early so that we can have a little bit of a catch up because there's been a lot of things that have happened. A lot of things that have happened, a lot of things that are changing, shifting. This Virgo is trying to go with the flow, and it's difficult for me, but I'm doing the things. So I just wanted to come on and sort of explain some things. I see we don't have anybody as of yet because I'm going early. Oh, there's one person. Hello, Kim. Hello. So I just wanted to come in and kind of give you a little show around, talk about what we're doing. Um, there's a lot of people that have come to me and asking what's going on with Sabbath Social and, where did the website go and where did our social media go and all of that. Nathan and I had announced that we were going to go underground. We were going underground because of the political climate being what it is. Several of our team members live in red areas and they didn't feel comfortable having their face on camera or things of that nature. I've changed my channel and have kept my channel to be Raven West instead of Raven Flower West. After a lot of reflection and me coming into 50, I just started to feel that Raven Flower gal was somebody who was trying to find their way. Well, I found my way, and now I'm standing firmly here in the West and loving it. I've moved from Texas, as most people know, here to the Pacific Northwest. And since my YouTube channel creation, I probably have lived here about half of the time. So I like to bring a lot of beautiful landscapes to your attention and all of that. So, but you're going to notice that in my YouTube logo that you can probably see somewhere on your screen because I'm streaming. Somewhere on your stream or on your screen, you're going to see that there's the Raven West logo as well as the Sabbath Social logo. I'm merging the two at this point in time because I also have another YouTube channel, The Pirate and I, with my husband Bear, and I do a lot of travel vlogging, travel agent stuff because I am now a travel agent. And I put a lot of things over there. And so I'm spending a lot of time and energy over in that realm. And so I wanted to somewhat simplify things so that people can find us easily. Because now having gone a little bit underground for the Sabbath Social, please know that we're all still here. We're just not doing as many of the lives. We're not doing those types of things. We're more of a solid group of people that have like minds, that we understand that everybody has different paths, everybody has different wants and needs in regards to their magical well-being, if you will, and we support that. We are not a coven, but we have several people that are in covens that like to come along to either be a part of some of our rituals like this one, or to come on our trips or things of that nature. So we are having like the best time. Like, we have found a magical chosen family. And of course, Luna is going to bark right now because that's what she does. Anyhow, we've found this magical chosen family in Sabbath Social. There's no, how do I say it? I think that in the witchy YouTube that I grew up in, and I say grew up, magicked up, glowed up in. There was a lot of finger pointing. There was a lot of people that were saying some kind of not so great things when you're trying to understand how your journey was supposed to play out, which sometimes we don't really have a hand in, but just trying to understand the things. And instead of being critical, or actually, instead of not being critical, most people were, and it was really defeating at times. It was very defeating. And so Nathan and I and some others started Sabbath Social. He's still around. He's still doing the things. He lives on the island with me. So, I just saw him the other night for dinner, and I love him to death. So all things are well. We are intending to make Sabbath Social a larger situation when we're out of the political climate, and possibly a nonprofit, and moving forward with that. So some ask what Sabbath Social actually is and what we do. We have magical meetups. We have different panels of information for those people that are looking for that um, connective magical tissue, if you will. We have, of course, the trips, the big trips. We've got a big UK trip coming up in 2026. So yay for that. We've got a meet and greet in Windsor, and we're going down to go see Stonehenge. And several people in the chat right now have been are going to this wonderful thing. So I'm excited. We're going to have like the best time. But we are going to go see Windsor Castle. We're actually going to go to the castle where Frankenfurter from Rocky Horror Picture Show is literally down the river from where we're staying. We're going to see Stonehenge. We're going to go to the places. We're going to do shopping. We're going to go and have some wonderful fun. Then there's some of us that are jumping on a 12-day cruise for the Baltic and Scandinavia. And then we are going to go, then we're going to hop off that cruise and right back onto the other one, where we will be doing a 9-day cruise to British Isles. And Bear and I are actually going to be renewing our vows at Blarney Castle. And I'm excited about that too. So it's going to be an amazing trip. Those aren't typically what Sabbath Social trips would be like. We've been planning this one for a good 5 years. So it's going to be very exciting to watch that happen. I believe in 2027, we'll be taking a cruise out of Seattle up to Alaska. We have plans for the coming years to go to Salem. We have plans to go to Sleepy Hollow. We have plans to go to some haunted locations, as well as we're trying to possibly either go to the Phoenix or the Denver Gem Show. That is going to be exciting as well. So we're doing a lot of things. We got a lot of things. We do a lot of group study. So we've tackled things like, oh gosh, OMs, runes, oh my gosh, tea leaf reading, palmistry, all kinds of things. So as practitioners, especially solitary ones, we come across things that we want to do, but then the world gets in the way, and then there is no accountability, and we just buy the book and then we don't do anything with it. So one of the things that we do is study groups in Sabbath Social, and it's amazing. And right now, we are no longer charging memberships for Sabbath Social. Basically, you just got to sign an oath to make sure that you're not going to treat anybody with disrespect within our community. You don't tell them that they're on the wrong path or they're not using rose petals for the right thing. And you just basically agree to basically be the best version of yourself in a social aspect, and you want to dive in and learn and do the stuff and go to the places and just have fun. That's all it's about. That's all it's about. Learning together, growing together, and just having a whole lot of fun. I see Willow. Hello, Willow. Guess what? I see Belfast. Yes. Are we going to be in Belfast? And the two of you better. Okay, listen here. Listen here. I am not. Will we be in Belfast? I think we will be in Belfast. I think we will be in Belfast, my love. Yes, we're going to be in Cove. I think we're going to be in Dublin. and Belfast. I think those three. I will have to consult the itinerary, friend. I will put a link in the description after this uploads again with this information in regards to the trip. It's going to take you to my travel agency site called Anywhere But Here Travel. I work for an amazing travel agency with a great big group of ladies, and we take care of the things. So that's where you're going to see it, and you'll have the whole itinerary right there. You'll know all the things. So yes, see you. I can't wait to hug you. Excited. Okay, so what are we doing tonight with all of that? Is anybody have any questions? I know there's not very many people here in the chat just yet because I decided to go early without warning. Ooh, me, I did the things. I have just, you see me all wet. It's because I literally have just done a cleansing shower and left my work day down the drain. I'm just trying to get into the mindset of manifestation and new moon and all the things. So yeah, okay, no girl, you better, or hell hath no fury, like gay witch scorned. I get you. I get you, my Willow. I get you, my love. I will see you. I will see you. We will see you, and we'll make sure that you know what day that actually is. And even if you can't just, I mean, seriously, just meet us for a pint. I'd be so excited to see you. I think that in Belfast, we're trying to do the Guinness thing because I think it's there. Maybe it is. I didn't get to do it the last time I was in Ireland, but definitely. Willow, would you like to come down to Blarney Castle and come to our nuptials? Can, if you'd like to. You're invited. I pulled out some things here. I've got this great big cauldron next to me. Big cauldron energy tonight. Big cauldron energy. I have some beautiful obsidian that my friend Kim has given me here for this new moon. I've got a little fan. I can't do it. There you go. Got a beautiful fan. And I have a protection candle that I make. Get ready because this witch is going to be selling her goods again in something called the Witchy Wagon that my husband is bringing for me. This one here is a dragon's blood candle. It's got shungite powder at the bottom, brick dust from Coven House in New Orleans. I have a hematite and rosemary as well on that. So a really amazing protection candle. I love it. So let's light that up. We're going to leave that there really close. And then I have burnt some incense from Sea Witch Botanicals. If you don't know, now you do. It's amazing. And of course, the one I like the best is called Quoth the Raven. I'm trying to get this little tag out so I can adequately represent Sea Witch Botanicals. There you go. I don't have a link for you, but I can do that. There's no synthetics in their stuff, which I freaking love. And let's see, they only use natural incense oils for the scent instead of petroleum-based and paraffin-based synthetic fragrances. And I noticed that since I have a sensitive snout, this one right here, the snout is sensitive, and I don't get a headache from this. I really like it. But this is Quoth the Raven. It's orange, clove, cinnamon. I freaking love this stuff so much. And I thought that the orange, the clove, the cinnamon, it's great for manifestation and what we're doing tonight. So this is going to be, I would love to make this every month, but I'm not sure that I can. I'm going to try my freaking best. But what we're going to do is Nathan and I had done this once on the Sabbath Social YouTube channel. There's a lot of you out there that are newbies and you're like, what exactly do you do during the new moon? I've pulled up some information here in regards to that. And I want to say that this new moon is particularly wonderful because it is, I believe, the second in our season of this month. So they call this a black moon. And it is set in the new moon Virgo new moon. It ushers in the second life-altering eclipse season of 2025. We are officially in Virgo season. Hallelujah! I'm telling you, this past retrograde, I say to you, awful. But this particular new moon is supposed to be life-changing. So occurring on Friday, August 22nd to Saturday, let's see, the 23rd, August 23rd, Virgo, the new moon is ruled by Mercury, and we just came out of Mercury retrograde. Mercury, the planet of communication, making this a time when you might be empowered to gather information, trade notes with others, like we're doing now, trade notes with others, or express yourself in a way that's tied by laying groundwork for a new chapter that will play out over the next 2 weeks to 6 months. And simply as a result of falling in Virgo, this new moon brings your attention to themes associated with multiple earth signs and energies, such as your daily routine, health, wellness, cerebral energy, lots of manifestation happening lately. And you wonder why, because we're like getting into that sitch, you witch. We're getting into that sitch, you witch, because fall is coming. You know it's coming. You're feeling it, right? You're feeling that shift. Okay, where did I leave off? Okay, how do you go about getting organized in your life, being a service to others, and and the minor details of how to come together and create a big picture of magic. So this is a pretty dramatic lunar event, and let's do it. Let's do it. This new moon occurs once in a while, twice in a month, which is what is happening now. So we're super excited about it. For example, this month they will meet at 11 degrees of Virgo because the two luminaries are so close to the sun's stunning bright light, doesn't reflect off the moon at all. And from our viewpoint from Earth, it looks black. Hence the black moon, the dark moon. You know, I will always tell you that I'm one of those witches, right? That the full moon is great. It's beautiful. I've got pictures of it. I have it tattooed on me. Okay. I usually hide in my house. I'm not interested in pulling stuff out and basking under said full moon. I'm a new moon girly, and I'm here for it because it just sort of hits for me in the very, very best way. So yeah. Yes, still suffering from Freddie going retrograde. Listen, that retrograde stunk. Everybody was using it as, basically worst case scenario, really mean attitudes out there. It was just jank and yuck is what it was. So what we're doing tonight is I've got my handy dandy notebook right here. I've got a handy dandy pen, and we are going to be writing down intentions, releasements, things that you want me to write down here. We're going to hold some space for it in the chat. All of y'all that are here right now or watching this later, you're holding space for these beautiful people that are feeling so bold to say the things that they want to say. We're going to write it down. We're going to hold the intention, and then we're going to burn it in this cauldron. So start placing your intentions down of things that you're wanting to manifest. or things that you're needing to release so that way you can be your best version of yourself, get rid of that, and move forward in confidence in order to start doing the things that you really want. Okay. So start putting those in the chat. Start putting those in the chat. In the meantime, we're just going to answer any questions. I'm going to go back through this chat and make sure that I didn't miss a thing. So I'm going to look at that, but please start putting that all in here. I don't have a ritual without some intentions, so start throwing them here. Hello, Valerie! I'm so excited to see you tomorrow. Sabbath Social has our annual beach day tomorrow, and it sounds like there's quite a few new people coming. I'm very excited. Matt and Shelly are going to be there, or Shelly and her daughter are going to be there, Kim. So I'm excited about that, but I'm so excited to see my family. So we do this every year. I want to say this is year 4, or maybe we missed one somewhere in there, but yes. She can't bring up the chat on her phone. That's okay. You don't have to. When it plays back again, it will show. Sometimes when you're looking at it, there's a thing that just says live chat and you have to tap on it depending on which phone you have, but you don't have to see the chat. You can look at it at a different time if you wanted to. I will be reading all of the intentions as well, so you don't have to worry. 3 people. Are you saying 3 people? Valerie's here with me. Okay, yep, blah, blah, blah. Get those things written down there. Do you guys want some like mood music? I don't have a whole lot of mood music that I'm able to play, but I can come over here and I can. How about night driving? Let's see if you can hear it yet. I hear a little beat. I hear a beat. Okay, there it is. Night driving. Otherwise, there's other ones that don't sound as great, but so whatever. We'll just leave that there. Okay, back to the comments. All right. So I guess I can get this started if you want. I am gonna write down mine. I, as a travel agent, work 3 days over town. I say over town because I live on an island, so I have to go to the mainland in order to do that. And in summer, it stinks. I'm telling you, we live, oh, Kim is thinking, she's thinking. You think, being on the island, we live in a destination location. So there's a lot of people that come back and forth to this island because it's beautiful here, damn it. And everybody wants to come in the summer. And the people that actually live here generally hide in their homes because it's just too many people over here. However, trying to go back and forth can be a 4-hour event at times. At minimum, my commute is 3 hours. It's like, so add that on to an 8-hour day and it's just yuck. So I try to travel agent over town at least twice a week, trying to go for 3 times a week. And once we come out of the summer, I think I'll be able to do that. However, I still need a part-time gig because I'm not a full-time agent, and travel agents don't get paid until after the person takes their trip. See the issue there. So hello, Amy. Hello. It's nice to see you. I am asking for intentions. Intentions or things that you would like to release. We'll be burning it here in this cauldron and going about that business. I have a protection candle going right now. I have some black obsidian that Kim has got me, and we are burning some incense called Quoth the Raven from Sea Witch Botanicals, which is fantastical, and it smells amazing, and all those things right there. Okay. Hi, Sherry. So It's nice that people just falling in. So put your intention, what you want to manifest in the chat. I will write it down. We will hold space together, or something that you want to release. And then we're going to burn it in the big cauldron. This one. Okay. So we're going to just kind of leave that like there. So I'm going to start off because I'm looking for another part-time situation, part-time job with perfect hours on the island. At least $20 an hour. With a great crew. No drama. And I don't take work home with me. And no work comes home with me. And I want this to be a permanent part-time job so that way I don't have to try to do this again. I just want to find a nice little part-time nest for me. That is what I would like. So here it is. I've written it down. This is probably backwards. Oh no, you can see it just fine. There it is. Written it down there. We're setting that intention. We're bringing it forward. I have called in the spirit guides and my ancestors also for help here. I am going to, you're going to laugh at me, but I'm going to lick it. That's right. Bodily fluids. I'm licking it. I licked. Can you see the sheen? Okay. And then I am going to fold it towards me. And we're going to burn it. We're going to burn it. Okay. I see Valerie's thing. I'm going to get to it as soon as I'm done burning this guy. We're going to, you know what? We've got this protection candle. So we're going to use the protection candle for our flame. There it is. I've got some Whidbey Island dirt in the cauldron, which is very sandy based. And we're going to let that go. We're going to let it go into that ether. And the ether is going to bring that perfect job. I can see it now. Perfect job. I can see me laughing and joking at work and feeling confident and secure and happy, knowing that my basic bills are met, knowing that everything's going to be just fine and that I'm going to get time off to go to the things that I want to do, see the people I want to see, and do all the things. Burning it up. So mote it be. Ding, ding. Okay. Miss Valerie wants to release toxic patterns and people. She wants issues easily resolved. Girl, I feel that. Okay. Valerie. Valerie wants to release toxic patterns and people she wants issues easily resolved. Okay. XO. Got it. Can we have it? Give that some intention, everybody. Okay, here we go. And since we're releasing that, I'm going to fold it away from me. Release. I will not lick this one. No, I will not. I'll let that go. Okay. There it goes. It's getting burned up. Here we go. Release, release, release that negativity. Release those toxic patterns. Release, release, release. Toxic patterns and people be gone. Issues are easily resolved. We're going to fan that flame. Let that go. Let that go. She is whole. She is happy. The people in her life are showing up for her and are cheerleading her on for the next thing. She feels strength and confidence. She's happy. There are no more nasty issues, toxic people. Let them go. Let them go. Okay, Miss Amy. Amy would like to release rage. I'd like to convert the energy to help myself build my dreams. No self-sabotage, only building myself a beautiful, secure life of abundance and financial security. Beautiful. That's beautiful, Amy. And I feel you. I feel you on that. This is a wonderful time for manifestation. I have been trying to do similar things. I don't know if you're tapped into anything on Spotify or YouTube. There's some wonderful things that you can do as far as listening to certain frequencies for manifestation, especially while you're sleeping. That is really good. I have been listening to a very upbeat artist by the name of Abel Hart, who is doing some manifestation, and he is tuned and cut his tracks in certain frequencies in order to help with this. I have been listening to his music every single day for the last week, and I feel good. I feel good about it. So yes, all those things. Miss Amy. Down. Kimmy, I see yours as well. If there's anybody else here in that chat, please write them on down there. Anything you want to release, anything you want to bring in, this is the perfect time to do it. And we're here for you. We are here for you. Okay. Amy wants to release rage. Rage. Oh, 1 second. Lost my way. Here, I can bring it on camera. Hey, look at there. So, I'd like to release rage, please. I'd like to convert rage to energy, beneficial. Beneficial. I probably misspelled that right. Don't come for me. Beneficial energy to manifest. To build dreams. To build dreams. Build for dreams. It's a long one. No self-sabotage. We're going to let that go. Sabotage. Sabotage. Calling in. Beautiful. Beautiful, secure life of abundance. In all things, abundance. In all things, abundance for you. Financial security. You know, I know I take time writing these out, but it also helps us sit with it a little bit, right? Helps us sit with it. So, yes, here we go. We see it. We see it on the screen, and we see it in my writing here. There it is. So we're calling in. We're letting go of that rage. Letting it go, letting it go. Let it go. Let it go. Okay, we are lighting it up. Go, baby. Calling it in. Calling it in. You know, I have been doing a lot, as I have said, of manifestation research and trying to figure it out. And it seems to be a frequency that we just tap into. Everything we want is all there. We just have run on the hamster wheel for so long that we feel like we have to keep doing the things, like Valerie was saying, those toxic patterns, those types of things. We have to keep doing that in order for that hustle to work. But the truth is, it's just that simple, that we just need to call it in, and we just need to claim it. Claim it. Claim it, and it's yours. Claim it, and it is yours. I'm not saying it's going to happen overnight, but when we're tapped into that frequency, we're also growing different neural pathways by releasing those toxic behaviors, that hamster wheel that we've been on. You know, we jumped off the hamster wheel and we like pushed it off its track and out of our cage completely. And you're like, you know what? There is no freaking cage. I'm going to make my own stuff. And that's what we are doing with manifestation and calling this in. Absolutely. Okay. Kim says she's holding all of her friends in her heart. Oh, and may all good things happen for them, releasing doubts of my future for me. You got it. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. Future. No, Kim, there's a band called No Doubt. So there you go. It's on the screen. It's on the screen. And oh, Kim. I had to rage until I knew it was time to let it go for me, but it took a few years. Same. And there's times that I'll fall into old patterns thinking that that's where my strength lies, because, you know, that anger and that rage feels so intense. You know, it's like, is that the seat of my power, right? It's not. I've learned it's not. Absolutely not. And I think we just get to a point where we're like, energetically, I just can't do this anymore. I can't react with that level of because it's burning you out. You know, it's basically taking up all of the air in the room, and you can't look at what you want to look at or what you need to look at because you're so filled with rage. So we're letting it go. Absolutely, we're letting it go. And Kim, you're releasing those doubts of your future. Your future is already written. It's already solid. It's already there. It's already there for you. No doubts. No doubts for Kimmy's future. None whatsoever. She is secure. She is confident. She is happy. She knows what she wants. She's going to get what she wants. You're going to feel that completion, that soul completion, that karmic completion for you. There will be no doubt about it. No doubt about it. Releasing those doubts. Releasing those doubts. Okay, here we go. Burn time. Somebody's going to be like, she just keeps doing these new moon rituals because she's a pyromaniac. I'm not, actually. We're burning. We're burning. Burning. Okay, there it goes. So mote it be. Ching, ching. So mote it be. No doubts for Kimmy. No doubts for Kimmy. Oh. So mote it be. Ancestors are hearing it. Your spirit guides are hearing it. Okay, Willow, I see you. Okay. Willow. Unwelcome boundaries. Okay, burn this night-making way for healthier ones to grow from Hecate's nocturnal light by bark of hound and call of crow, so mote it be. Unwelcome boundaries. Unwelcome boundaries. You got it. So the boundaries that you have to be respected. Am I on the right track? To be respected so that they absolutely, whoever they are, respect those boundaries, and that way you can move forward feeling that those boundaries are respected and you don't have to sit there and deal with those things. Similar to Valerie, where you've got some sort of toxic people that are not respecting you. Is that what I'm hearing? Is that what we're talking about here? Unwelcome boundaries. Release. I'm going to write the entire thing that you just wrote down because I think that's powerful. Burn this. Burn. Healthier ones. To grow. Eternal. So mote it be. Okay. We got it. Right there. See all that? So like I put a little star. A little star there for you. Yep. Yeah, right, chickadee. Okay, excellent. These people don't respect Willow's boundaries. Yes, they will. Respect those boundaries. Why? Because they're there for a reason. We don't lay boundaries just willy-nilly. We just, hey, this is what we got. This is what we can do. This is the boundary here, and they all are respected. Let them hold those boundaries. Let them feel those boundaries being respected. let it burn. Ching, ching. Keep watching inside there. Sorry, Luna. Keep watching inside there just to make sure all the things are burnt. Let's see what here. It's very important to me, very important to this witch, that all the things get burnt completely. Sometimes I go back after them just so that makes sure that they're properly in the ether where they belong. So our spirit guides and our ancestors can do the best work with them and carry it to the places and the people that they need to be carried to. Come on, I need fire. Okay. There we go. That's a little trouble. That's okay. We're all burning down. Yep. Okay, loves. I see Sherry here. Sherry, I release the fear that's holding me back from creating the life I want. Sherry is releasing the fear, letting it go. Sherry releases fear. It's holding her back. New life coming. Hey, we got it here. New life coming for you, Sherry. New life coming. Absolument is coming for you. Release that fear. Talking to a therapist the other day, and they were saying that there's really only two things in the world. There's love and there's fear. That's it. Love and fear. And it's up to us what we decide to mess with. Love or fear. And a lot of our trauma and stuff that people have done to us over our lifespan creates these blocks within us. But they're really just a construct. And it's up to us to get rid of them. Leave them in the past. They don't serve you anymore. It's not important. It's not a thing. No more fear. No more fear. Let's start another incense from this Wolf the Raven. Just feel like some of that cinnamon, clove, and orange is not only delightful smelling, but also really powerful with what we're doing right now. I want to bring in those elements if we can. So mow it be. So mow it be. Gotta burn that up. Oh, it smells so good. Burning, burning, burning. Get your cauldron burning right. You know, this music that's happening in the background almost feels like it wants to be Nine Inch Nails, but it just isn't. It's kind of sad. Anybody? I think it's that the beat that's like giving me 9 Inch Nails. I'm not sure. Maybe I'm just crazy. It's all right. I can be crazy. It's all right. Okay, it's burning. It's going. Sherry, those fears, they going. We're on this side. And this is like a sandy soil from my yard. Is witch dirt. Witch dirt. Okay. Do we have any more? Have any more to burn? Burn, baby, burn. Amy loves Sherry. Sherry loves Amy. Everybody has all the things. Yeah. Which 9 Inch Nails track would it say it's closer? Yep. Okay, is there anything else out there? You guys can do multiples if you want. It's not just one thing that we want. It's not one thing that we're trying to go after, and it's not one thing that we're trying to release. I guess for me, let's see. I go through rhythms of being very, very confident, and then I go through some self-doubt at times. Very, it's just like a rhythm that I go through. I am a people pleaser at times, and then sometimes I'm like, forget the people. I do what I can. I put on a brave face and I just kind of keep on trucking until my body gives out. That's what happens to me. So I guess I release my inconsistency. Release my inconsistency. Self-doubt. And overthinking. Ooh. I release it. No more. Yucky yuck. Let it go. Release, release, release. I won't put them. Make them too tight anymore. Okay, release, release. Oh, maybe that's better. Maybe it'll burn faster. There it goes. Release, release. Ooh, that one caught flame. Like, look at this. Okay. That was probably one of my spirit guides going, yeah, I'm exhausted. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Don't forget to do the same for yourself. And I'm in the same. That's one reason I stopped posting. Yeah, you know what? It's interesting. I talking with Nathan the other day, he's like, well, I want to do this and I want to do that and all the things. And he's like, I just heard, that so-and-so is back and this and that or whatever. And I was talking to him about community as in Sabbath Social and not just Sabbath Social, but like just a witchy community and good people that are there for them. And the difference between where we came from in YouTube land is not always the safest place. Like, yes, we've gotten some amazing friendships out of it, but then there's those other people that are there they're there for the views. They're there for they're there to sell products. You can tell they're there for the drama. I don't know how else to say it. I've been in those. I've been in those circles. I understand the motives. I understand the energy. It just doesn't sit with me the same. It doesn't hit the same as it did. I don't know if I just grew in a different direction. I'm not saying that what somebody else on YouTube is doing is 100% bad. It's just not something that I want to connect myself to any longer for those things. And we gotta find what feeds us, right? So, if you want to post, Willow, you post, because you being authentically just you is powerful in itself. You're beautiful. You're wonderful. You make a lot of people happy. You've made me very happy on several different lives, just seeing you there and knowing that when I go to Ireland, I get to hug you. I mean, you be you. It's completely okay. Don't be some version of you that you think other people are going to want. Because oftentimes we miss it. We miss our calling. We miss our life purpose when we're trying to be something that really isn't us. That is the 50-year-old woman's wisdom in the Pacific Northwest. Take it for what you will. All right. Miss Amy, I would like to release the guilt and shame from my childhood trauma. You know what? I think we can all jump on this one right here. Miss Amy. Oh, I miss you too, baby. I miss you too. We're always here. We're always here. And if you want to be a part of Sabbath Social, there's no membership at this time. I can just send you the link to the Discord, and I can add you in to the group chat on Signal, and I can add you into the private Facebook group. If you want in, you're in. That's how it rolls. Miss Amy is releasing the guilt and shame. Childhood. Trauma. Bring that up on the screen so everybody can see that, because I think everybody absolutely can identify with this. Growing up is hard. Growing up is hard. It just is. And Willow, if you want those things, please message me. You can message me on anywhere you can find me. Facebook, Messenger is fine. Instagram is fine. You can send me an email if you want. And I can put the link to those things in there. Just make sure that you know. Let's see. Yeah, if you want it, you're in. You take me up on the things. You're always welcome. We're here of any faith, any path. All are worthy. Same with people. We're all worthy. We're all worthy of love and connection. Oh, okay. This releasing of the guilt and the shame from the childhood trauma. This is hitting with me because not too long ago I was having a really rough day. And I had been sent some really amazing pictures from my grandmother with a letter that wants me to forgive my mother, because bitterness or unforgiveness is going to create bitterness in my hardened heart. I'm like, okay. So I didn't abuse me. I was a child. I went to Child Protective Services. I was in group homes. And then my mother, while I was away from her, lied and said that I was the problem. And there are certain members of my family that believe I was the problem. And it's such a hit. It's such a deep, deep wound that I immediately went to guilt and shame. I did. I went to guilt and shame. And I'm like, my 84-year-old grandmother who just was so wonderful to me at a moment in time when I needed her most seems to believe this. How is that even possible? But and I took it on, and I had to do a big release, and I was very lucky that our friend Lizzie was available at that time, and I think that is just perfect timing, because I really, really needed to release. And Amy, I'm telling you, we're going to release it here. We're absolutely going to release it here. But I'm also available if you need to release. And tomorrow at the picnic, we're going to do a little bit of a healing circle. And I'd like to just sit with you, if that's okay. Hold your hand and let you cry. And if you feel comfortable to do so, if not, then we will just do it silently. But I'm here for you. And if you don't want to do it then, you can do it just over the phone, whenever. It made a huge difference for me, and I want that release for you as well. I would like to pay that forward if you will accept it. Amy is releasing this guilt and the shame from her childhood trauma. She's releasing it. She's releasing it, and she's freeing that inner child. She's freeing that little Amy so that she can have the best life. You're releasing it. You are releasing it. Letting it go. That little baby is free. It's free. She knows she didn't do anything wrong. She didn't do anything to deserve any of that. That little Amy knows. And that big Amy is going to be there to hold that little Amy and let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Absolutely. Absolutely. So mote it be. Do we need a clang? Clang, clang. Let it go. Let's take a deep breath. Take a deep breath, everybody. Just let it go. Take another one. Just feel it leaving your body every time you exhale. Just let it leave your body. I'm gonna, if any of you out there have tattoos, and I think most of you do, you remember the wipe. You know, when you're getting that tattoo and it's going over the skin, and then you're waiting for that. You're waiting for that white. You know what I mean? You're waiting for the white. And you can breathe through it. Eric taught me to breathe through my tattoo work because it releases the pain. Every exhale actually releases pain. So another one, everybody together with me. Deep breath in. Push it out. Something else that this candle's doing here, the dragon's blood is giving us the love to put back in. The protection is keeping it all together for us. We're releasing We're connecting, we're tapping into frequencies right now. We're doing this together and we're supporting each other in this work. And that dragon's blood is bringing back the love element that we so much need. So much need. Beautiful. How are people feeling? How are y'all feeling? I know it's not the same as in person, I know, but this is a starting point to manifestation. This is a starting point into making time and space and energy for the things that we truly, truly want. And this is setting our intentions, setting our minds on what we should be focused on instead of bogging ourselves down with all the other junk that does happen in our daily life. We get lost. We take the eyes off the prize sometimes. So let's get back there. We got this. We absolutely got this. How's everybody feeling in the chat? Does anybody have any questions? Is there anything else anybody would like to release? Yes, it is. I totally agree. There you go. Absolutely. Hey, Miss Lizzie Pooh. I was just talking about you. All good stuff. You must have heard it. Your ears must have been burning. Your earlobes must have been scratching. We are releasing for this new moon stuff that we do not need to carry around with us anymore. We are calling in what we want. New moon energy. I love it. We are writing it down and we are burning it up and giving it to our ancestors and the ether and our spirit guides to let it be carried to the people and the places that it needs to go to. So, do you have anything you want to release, Miss Lizzie? Do you have anything you want to call in on this beautiful new moon? That down there. Let's see. And we've got this background music that has a beat like 9 Inch Nails, is what I say. We've got this cauldron here that we got going. Oh, you can't even see. Oh, right there. Cauldron. And then I've got some of Kim's obsidian that was given to me. We're burning both the Raven, which is cinnamon, orange, and clove from Sea Witch Botanicals. And we've got a protection candle here going that has a hematite, rosemary, dragon's blood, brick dust, and shungite around the rim. And yes, people have been asking me for candles, and yes, I'm getting back to it, getting back to the hats, getting back to the candles, getting back to the watercolors. I will be actually doing spell art. And I have some shells that I will be doing some beautiful artwork on as well. But the candles and the oils and lotion bars and things of that nature will all be coming back soon. It's exciting for me. Hey, Willow. I unbind the bounds cast by overprotective parents. It's a good one. Lizzie, I see you as well. We're going to do Willow's first.
tell you, my love, I was one of those overprotective parents, and it was me that was just so fearful of all the things that had happened to me as a child, and I didn't want that to happen to my children. And so I was a helicopter mom for a while until I had to let that go. And the relationships I have with my kids now are drastically different than when they were little kids, teenagers, and all of that. Like, I have really amazing relationships with my kids, and I'm very grateful for that. I had to have, I think I needed to let go of a lot of things. I had to let go of quite a bit of things. And that is my wish for you with your parents. It's my wish for you. We're going to hold that, everybody. Hold that space. And we're going to unbind those bounds of overprotective parents. Willow is free. Willow is whole. Willow makes their own life decisions. And they are trusted. They are trusted by their parents. Trusted. So mote it be. Look at that one burden all the way to the end. That one was ready to go. Awesome. Awesome. Absolutely awesome. So mote it be. Oh, we got to do the ching ching. Ching ching. Okay, Miss Lizzie. Okay, it's up on the screen, everybody. Okay, I release the fear of want and loneliness and embrace love in all forms and abundance of good things. Oh, gosh. Lizzie, I don't know what kind of music you like. I kind of have an idea. I've been talking about some upbeat music that I've been listening to by Abel Hart. And he's pretty attractive, so he's nice to look at as well. However, and Willow, he does have an OnlyFans, just saying. Just saying. But releasing that fear of loneliness and embracing all love in all forms and abundance of good things. He's got some manifestation music that's very upbeat, and it is recorded and edited in certain frequencies, so that way you're calling that in. And he says that everything, all of this magic is love, and we just have to accept it. We just have to claim it. We just have to receive it. We have to speak it out, and we have to receive it. And what we're doing right now is, coming from that heart chakra, combining all of these beautiful elements, having the power of the connection of community right now. We are doing the things. So absolutely, that fear, we're going to let go. We're going to let go of that. And there is no loneliness because you have us. There is no loneliness because you have us. And you know that you can pick up the phone just like I did the other day and be like, help, I need help. And you were the person that answered. You're the person that answered and turned me around before I went down a spiraling hole of yuck. You turned me around, that gave me a safe place to release. And we are all here for you to do the exact same thing. The exact same thing. We're going to release that fear. Release that fear. Righty. Embrace. Embrace the love in all forms. And again, abundance in all things. Abundance in all things. In health, in wealth, in love, in friendship, in security, in financial gains. Abundance. Abundance is so much more than monetary gains. Okay. Down. See that? Space for you. Oh, we love you, Lizzie. We love you. Absolutely love you. Grateful for you. We're grateful for you to find us. Grateful. I'm so grateful that you came to that meet and greet all those years ago. I'm so grateful that you moved here. I'm so grateful that you're my friend. I'm so grateful for your laugh. Your laugh just lights me up, makes me so happy. The battery is running low. Hold on. Stay with me. Don't go nowhere. Let's see. Am I plugged in? I am. There it is. Okay. Unplugged. Woo. Hello, keepers of the thresholds. How are you? How are you tonight? Or morning, depending on where you're at. Oh, did she do that for you, Amy, last night too? Listen, Lizzie, you are so powerful and you're so wonderful. You don't see that for yourself, but we do see it. We do see it, and we are grateful for you. Absolutely grateful for you. Let it wax in here so our candle burns bright. Keeper of the Thresholds is a Chris. Well, that's one of my besties right there. Hello. Hello. Now this hello means so much more because I know the sound of that hello. It's, well, hello. That's how Chris says hello. Hello and welcome. We are doing releasings and intentions for new moon. For this beautiful black moon, is there anything that you want to put in the chat? We are writing it down, we are holding space, and we're burning it up for the ancestors and the spirit guides to take it to where it needs to go. I see that Willow has one here. Hot bath, bottle of wine, lovely moon. Yeah. Gosh, this light keeps going out. Willow, we're going to write this one down. Just making sure my stuff is plugged in. There are days, y'all. Days, like, who am I?
just to make sure we're plugged in. I am. I think that might be. Just check. Yeah, okay, that's the right plug. As listed. My desk will be messy. My desk will be messy. Okay, my plug is there. All right. Willow, we breaking those chains. Breaking the chains of grief. I think that's a loss, guilt. Allow yourself to enjoy life's little pleasures more. Little treasures. They're like a treasures. Treasures and pleasures. There you go. Y'all been chatting. You know what? The beetle tits. Oh my God. I love you. I love it. I love it. Okay. We're burning. Chris, if you have anything you'd like to place in the chat, we'll let you be the last one. I've got a dog that is hungry, that needs to eat, and so does its mama, aka me. We're burning it. We're burning it. There it goes. She's over here snarfing. See, you don't want to come up here. There's a candle. No. You stay down. Want to say hello to everybody out there? See this little cute little face? It's just like, no, get down. There's a candle. You can't be over here. Okay, you want to come up here? You go over here. I know I love you too. I know. I love you too, sweet. I love you. Okay. You gotta get down. I gotta get to work again. Look at me like a crazy. Okay, down you go. I'll be with you in a moment. She just came from groomer not too long ago and she smells so good. She loves all of the extra attention she's getting. Okay. This one is for Chris, everybody. It's up on the screen. Get ready to hold and release. Emotions. This one is so especially for somebody who's in the service industry. Whew.
So mote it be. There you go. There you go, Chris.
I put heart stars and clovers down there for you. It's my own little magical blessing. Heart stars and clovers.
There you go. Get ready to burn.
Whoa, Chris, this one's going up. Hiya. Hiya. Go down. Make sure everybody's been burnt to the crisp. Not even a crisp, to ash.
Everybody's doing great. Everything in here is good. Tongs. Where's my tongs? Never found a tong. Oh, because half of my stuff is still packed. Oh, flake. Good. Burning it up. Nice little pop. See that pop? Put some air in it. Top. Perfect. Perfect. So mote it be, so mote it be. Okay, my lovelies. Everybody would just close your eyes if you can. If you're in a place to do so, not if you're driving. If you're driving, don't get in an accident and tell them that Raven told you to close your eyes while you're driving. Okay? We have released and called in some pretty amazing things. And some were very heavy. And I'm just going to ask everybody to please close their eyes. I'm doing it as well. Close your eyes. Just visualize those things that we have released just gone. And just like those tattoos, man, you're going to take in that deep breath and you're going to breathe through and you're going to release that pain. It's going to leave your body. When we exhale, it's gone and we have to visualize it going, leaving our bodies, leaving this vessel. It no longer is there. Nope, not there anymore. Here we go, deep breath. And out. Let's do that a couple more times. Deep breath in. Last one. Deep breath in. Okay, open your eyes. Greet the world in a whole new way. We've released. We have cleansed. We have come together as community to support each other. We bear witness to these things. We're holding everybody in our hearts, in our minds. I thank you very, very much for being here. Very, very much. I'd like to do this on a monthly basis if I can. I will try to do so, and maybe every other month. Don't come for me. We're gonna make it a thing. I hope everybody will have a wonderful day and a very blessed new moon. We're calling it in. We're calling it in. Any final thoughts, anybody? See that we've burnt everything down. We are good. Any final thoughts? Just want to thank everybody. Thank you so much for your time and attention and your energy in this. So wonderful. So wonderful when we get to do this. So wonderful. I'm sending so much love to everybody out there. I'm going to get myself some food. I'm going to go feed this pup. And we can keep this going. And Willow, if you want that information, I will send you the links. Just hit me up, my love. Just hit me up. Okay, we're going to end the broadcast and have a wonderful morning, evening, night, wherever you are in the world. Love you. Good night.